What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am super excited to announce that this video is sponsored by HelloFresh. HelloFresh makes cooking at home fun, easy, and affordable. Their fresh, pre-measured ingredients and recipes are delivered right to your door. And one of the reasons this is super important for me is me and my wife work together, and that means we travel together. We spend lots of days filming late, and when we get home, we don't have time to think about or prepare a long meal. And also, HelloFresh offers so many recipes to choose from each week to help us break out of our recipe rut. And another really cool thing is the average trip to the grocery store takes about 41 minutes, but with HelloFresh, you can cut all of that time out and get all of these recipes and ingredients sent straight to your door. And I don't know about you guys, but I hate shopping, so that is a huge win. And with HelloFresh's pre-portioned ingredients mean there is less prep for you and less wasted food. One of the things that also makes HelloFresh extremely easy to work with is you can change your delivery days or food preferences and skip a week whenever you need to. HelloFresh is committed to making fresh, delicious food available now more than ever, and has taken an extra steps to keep its employees and customers safe, and has donated over 4 million meals to charity in 2020. That was extremely easy and extremely fast. Wow, that is so good. I just cooked that. I'm very impressed. Guys, head over to HelloFresh.com and use the code MicahMorris12 in all caps to get 12 free meals and free shipping. And with all that being said, after I eat this fresh meal, I'm gonna head out to the course and I'm gonna challenge Grant for the first time ever. This is an 18-hole match. So this is part one of something that I have never done. I don't think any of us have ever done an 18-hole match play event. So the first 9 holes is gonna be on my channel, and the second 9 holes is going to be on Grant's channel. So 18 holes, continuous video. If you wanna see part 2, go subscribe to Grant. Now that is a golf shot. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a highly anticipated video. Obviously from the thumbnail and the title, you know exactly what's happening, okay? And this is a video that I've been excited about for a very long time. With that being said, Grant, welcome to the channel. This is officially your first time on my channel.
It is. And this has been a highly anticipated video, like we've said many times, and I'm so happy to be out here. This is awesome. Both of our games are feeling good right now. Micah just went on a trip out to Colorado, and I think he's got his game pretty solid, so it's gonna be a good match. And I'm excited to see how our games compare. We're
out here at Pecan Hollow today, and we're starting on hole number 1. And we're just gonna get right into this. It is gonna be 9 holes, stroke play, and huge announcement before we get into this. This is technically part 1 of the first 2 matches between me and Grant, but the second one is not gonna be on my channel. It is going to be on Grant's YouTube channel. So just say congratulations to Grant right now in the comments. And right after you do that, go over and subscribe to his channel, because the part 2 of this match will be coming out very soon. And if you want to see it, you got to go on his channel and you got to subscribe. So do that right now. I think he's at like 1.3K subs or something. Let's get him to 10K subscribers before his match goes up, okay? That might seem like a lofty goal, but I think we can do it. So show him some support. Obviously, we all love Grant. You guys love Grant. He is going to be doing a lot of kind of unique things on his channel between teaching and playing and just some other stuff. So
I appreciate
the YouTube world.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
I am as happy as I've ever been to be out here filming golf. I mean, it does not get any better than this. It's awesome.
Starting on hole number 1, getting right into this match. Let's rock and roll. So who's gonna go first? Ooh, that's clearly me. It's 371 yards. 3-iron, just try to get myself a wedge in. Hopefully I can play some good golf today, because I know Grant, well, he never really plays bad.
Hey, it happens, man. First swing of the day, let's see it.
Hey, I miss over there than over on the other side. That is just on the left side of the cart path there, but I think I'm pretty sure I'm okay over there. First swing of the day, you don't want to get too crazy and hit one over in the range. All right, Grant with 3-wood here on the first hole.
120 and 100 yards.
Little signature draw from Grant.
Well, that went nowhere. I caught that really low in space. Yeah, I spun it straight up in the air, but first shot of the day, we're in play, we got a wedge shot. Let's
get it, guys. I'm excited for this match. I think it's gonna be really good. We're kind of waiting to get, hopefully, our games to be kind of back in a position, but I think it's gonna be good. I gotta have about 120 yards, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just punch out and then try to get up and down. I'm gonna get this back in the fairway and may try to draw it a little bit, but it's not gonna do too much. Sit. that is about all I can do with it, but I got to get up and down because Grant, I think he's in the fairway.
I got 135 to the pin. A little breeze into us. I'm going to go with the 9-iron here. I didn't hit that tee shot good at all. So a little farther back than I would have liked, but we can still attack this. We got nothing to lose.
Pin high, just a little.
Yep. A little bit
to
left,
that side.
No, that's a solid shot to start the day.
I need to get that up and down, that's for sure, because Grant's not 3-putting.
All right, guys, so coming up to the green, this is where I ended up. Micah's right there. That's where his punch shot ended up. Around 30, 40 yards, and he's got to get up and down to save par. It's a solid shot.
Didn't want to leave it short, so let's give myself a chance at par and see if I can tie this first hole. To take an early lead here at Pecan Hollow. Not too bad. I don't think that's a gimme on the first hole.
A little work on that one, a little bit.
10 feet for par here. Probably breaking a little bit to the left.
Man, he's not making it easy.
That is a great par, my goodness.
That's a par, guys.
Really, really solid putt. So, 2 pars on the first hole, matches all square after hole 1. On to a par 4. I'm gonna try to hit a little cut off of that big, I think it's a maple tree.
Yeah.
I have no idea, but I'm gonna try to cut it off of that.
Yeah, I don't know my trees either, so. Wow. Absolutely striped.
That is one of the best 3-woods I've hit in a very long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with driver here. This hole's a little bit longer, 423. Mike obviously probably hits his 3-wood 20 yards past my driver, so I'll be lucky to get this one up there somewhere close to that.
That is on a rope. It's gonna come down right in the middle of the screen. Ooh, I think that kicked straight left.
No, I think it kicked right.
I saw something in the camera, but it might have been
It's over
falling.
kind of in the trees. I mean, I'm gonna have to get a pretty good break to have a shot. It looks like I hit a tree and I almost came backwards. Really bad break actually, because now I'm completely blocked out. I'm gonna have to punch this out, get back in play, and try and scramble for a par like Micah did on the first hole. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
The hardest shot in golf is to put it back in play. All right, I have 149 yards to the pin. Straight into the wind, so I'm gonna hit kind of just a full 9, and I hope I can get it back there. I think I can. Still short. I hit that really well,
That
too.
was solid. That sounded so good.
Look at that, isn't it? The shallow and pure.
Your club's got to be fit for you, man. I mean,
Yes, sir.
that is the best divot you could make right there.
Even with a full 9, I was still a little short, but I think that pin might be close to the front, so maybe we got to chip in on lock.
All right, I got 71 yards. That's actually a good distance that I laid up to. That wasn't intentional. I just tried to get back and play, but 71 yards is a good 60 degree. I'm gonna flight it in there. We got a lot of wind into our face. All right.
Beautiful.
Solid.
Grant hit a great shot. He probably has about 10 feet for par. And then I'm going to be putting that from off the green over there. And got a little rough patch to go through, but see if I can get the distance down.
Yeah. Ooh.
Me and Grant both still have a little work for our par.
Yeah, we have not left ourselves with the easiest par putts on the first 2 holes, but dead up the hill a little bit right to left.
Oh, man. That one's good. Just slid by the hole there, broke a little more than anticipated.
Yep. All right, this is to go on up. Wow.
Solid par there.
That's awesome.
Thanks. All right, guys, solid par there on hole 2, and that gets me to 1 up in this 18-hole special between the one and only Grant Horvat and I. Whew, this is gonna be fun. There's a lot of golf out there to play. And guys, also one other really important and really special thing about these next 2 videos is this is not a 9-hole match. This is an 18-hole match. So this is part 1 of something that I have never done. I don't think any of us have ever done an 18-hole match play event. So The first 9 holes is gonna be on my channel, and the second 9 holes is going to be on Grant's channel. So 18 holes, continuous video. If you wanna see part 2, go subscribe to Grant. Hole number 3, it is a par 5. I'm gonna try to take it right at that tree you see in the center. Try to hit a little baby fade.
I mean, that was perfect.
That was right up central, guys. Hit that one pretty hard, and it was downwind, so hopefully I can go with this one in 2.
Well, Micah just said he's gonna hit a fade over that single tree out there, and he did hit a fade over that single tree, and it never left it. So, whew, he's swinging good. I gotta pick it up.
That is absolutely perfect. Good shot.
Yep. That was it. That was really solid. I'll take that all day. Just to give you a little bit of a perspective, I hit that drive really good. And my drive's right here. Micah is probably 30 yards ahead of me. So guys, it's tough, but it's okay. I'm gonna make the birdies when I can. So.
All right, Grant with a hybrid here.
Yeah, this is a 17 degree. That was really bad. Go.
It's gonna run up, probably be a little short of the bunker.
Ooh. Wow, it's still rolling.
Oh, it's over. That's a great angle.
Yeah. I mean, I hit it horrible. I hit it way off the toe.
I have like 212 yards to this pin. Probably have about 205 to the front. I'm gonna hit just a smooth 7-iron because it's downwind.
That's the advantage right there of hitting it long. A 7-iron versus my hybrid. Be good.
Ah, it's just short.
Yep.
I'll take that leave though. I am just short of the green here, and I got a little sand wedge. Just trying to get this in there close. Me and Grant have about the same distance. A little short. Just off the green here. The door's kind of open here. I still got about 7 feet from my birdie. We both kind of did the same thing there, maybe just a little bit misread in how we thought these were going to roll out, but both got good looks at birdie. I think, who's out now?
I think I am. And I don't have my putter.
I just kind of...
Good par.
I don't know if that was good, but...
Well, I usually don't like to take my putts too far outside the hole unless there's tons of break. So, I'm going to keep this pretty straight.
That was a good roll. I feel like we both hit pretty good putts there, but just maybe a little bit of a misread. But I remain 1 up after 3 on hole number 4. All right, I still have honors. I'm gonna try to hit driver here. This tee box is kind of pushed a little bit over on the left, but I'm gonna try to get one up.
Hole is 426, so it's pretty long par 4, but you can cut off a lot of distance.
I'm trying to go right at that 5G tower. Yeah, that's spinning, but I'm kind of glad it did.
It's gonna be perfect.
But it should be in the fairway. I kind of spun a little bit, but I was really afraid of hitting that tree.
There we go. Now we're free.
That's our vibe. That's our vibe here on the channel.
Yeah. I don't know why I had my shirt tucked in. That was kind of screwing me up, you know. I'm going on the same line as Micah, but I'm gonna draw this and not fade it.
This sets up perfectly for Grant right now.
Yeah, I like it.
Guys, that is so good.
That little valley down there.
That's a great place to be.
Yeah, that's gonna be good though. That when your shot goes along the fairway, it's the most satisfying thing. Like when it follows the shape of the hole.
I agree.
Oh,
148 again, but it's straight into the wind.
I feel like insane. I finally outdrove Micah, but that just goes to show when you spin a shot, how much the wind just ate it up. I hit mine like a low draw and I ended up there. He's right here. It's insane, guys. Spinning the ball kills your yardage.
Shot. That is pin high. I'm glad I hit 9 instead of 8.
All right, I got 124, dead into the wind and a little bit uphill. So it's gonna play probably, I'd say 135, 134. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135.
going right at it. That came probably back, gonna be pretty close to mine.
That was solid.
That wind is so aggressive.
I mean, it's just like, it went so high though, that's the problem. It's just like, I cannot flight these shafts down right now, which is kind of frustrating, but it's all right. It was a good shot.
That is where our balls ended up. We have about 25 feet for birdie. I think Grant's actually landed right here and come on, and then I'm out for sure on this one.
Ooh, I get a little bit of a read here.
Yeah, you do. All right, I think this is breaking a little bit to the right, and I did get that right. Grant, do you know about my left and rights?
No. I
don't know the difference. I mess them up all the time.
Huh?
Like on the regular.
Really?
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you. What a putt.
I knew it. Gosh dang. I thought I made that for a second.
Well, I'm kind of on actually, I'm not on the same line as Mike. I'm a little bit to the right. So that means this putt's going to be a little bit straighter because he was on a more of a ridge. Absolutely bombed that.
He kind of hit that pretty hard. He's got about 6.5 feet left here for his par. That is a good, confident stroke there.
You never want to leave yourself at that, guys.
So, guys, on to our 5th hole. 171 yards to this pin. It is a little bit into the wind. I think that's going to be an 8-iron for me. Hit it, wind. Oh, I pulled that just a smidge.
It's going to be a little long.
And it's a little bit long.
Divots are really good, so I'm going to try and flight it too. I feel like every hole's been almost into the wind, except for the par 5, so.
Just left of the pin.
Oh.
What a kick.
Oh.
Wow. That, it may be a little bit long, but that is a great
shot. That was such a weird kick, guys, and it rolled all the way down to the pin. I mean, I'm a little bit long, like Micah said, but what a bounce. I needed that. Got
a pretty good lie, and got some green to work with, so should be a pretty standard bunker shot here. I'm gonna need to make that. All right, I have a little chip here, and I would say it's a pretty easy chip, but I said that bunker shot was easy as well, and it didn't work out for me. I just overread it. Ooh. Well, Grant has 2 putts to win the hole.
A lot of break on this, actually. It doesn't look like it, but I know this is gonna snap to the left, like my ball bounced off of here and came down. This green kind of feeds right to left, so I'm gonna have to feed this from the high side. Pretty good.
That is a pretty good putt. Yep, good par there, and that gets the match back to all square after 5 holes. So interesting golf hole there for me, but match is all square, 5 holes. We got 4 holes. We're both playing some pretty solid golf. I think it's gonna come down to see who can make some birdies. This is almost 500 yards for a par 4, and that is what we're looking at. Straight downwind though, so should be able to kind of take advantage of it.
Wow. 487 par 4.
I think we're both hitting driver, to be honest. Yeah. Grant has honors as he got the win on the last hole.
First time all day I've gone first. Hopefully I'll keep it that way.
We'll see about that. Just hugging the right side. It's probably going to be okay.
I didn't hear anything. Man, I hit that so good. It just never turned over. A little bit late.
I'm actually going to go with 3 wood, and one of the reasons is because with my driver, those trees I can reach those trees that are kind of right there in the fairway. So I'm just going to go with 3 wood. Try to get something about the 170 mark would kind of be my goal.
Man. Oh, striped.
That thing actually went a long ways. I hit it with kind of no spin, so it actually got a little bit of roll in the fairway, which is surprising. So I might have 150 in, 184. So just outside of my number there. That's gonna be an 8-iron for me. And if the wind kind of lets it fall to the right, it'll be good. If not, give myself a putt. Grant he made it over the tree, so he's in good position too.
Well, that looks good.
It's gonna be short and left. front edge.
I have 172. I'm gonna hit a 9-iron. This is gonna be a pretty long 9-iron for me, but we're downwind and I'm hoping to almost catch a flyer lie. Going right at the pin.
That was so close. A little heavy maybe?
A little heavy, and it just grabbed the face. I knew it was gonna be tough to get it over the whole time. But all right guys, we got 145, horrible shot. Could make something happen right here. Gonna punch an 8-iron, land it a little bit short and jump it up. Gotta keep it underneath this tree though, that's the problem. Oh.
Did that hit my ball?
Almost.
Rolled past
almost
it.
Hit Micah's ball, but I'll take that. Now we got a putt off, so never know what could happen, guys.
All right, I have a long putt back up the hill. That was just not a good judge of yardage, I guess.
Yep, so Micah's shot ended right there, and my punch ended up right there. I'll take it. Just lag it up there.
Just lag it up there.
Wow, that was a great putt. I mean, with the circumstances, to hit it that close, that's good, Micah.
I'll take that 2-putt from there, from way downtown.
Well, can't leave this short.
That was just a little bit of a misread, but he gave it a run. That gets me back to 1 up through 6 holes. We have 3 holes remain in the first part of this 18-hole match play event between me and Grant. So stay tuned, because I have a feeling it is going to be a good competitive match. Guys, on to hole number 7, which is a par 4. And it's one of those ones where you can kind of cut the corner. I'm going to try to keep it just to the left of that bunker in the fairway. I think it is going to be 3-wood. It may be 2-iron. I haven't decided yet. Guys, look at this, okay? You see that freshie? And you see this freshie right here? And also this freshie? Look at that, okay? The All-American drop. Guys, the All-American drop is on the website now from the Good. We have this shirt, and we have a couple more. So make sure and get over there and get one of those before those sell out, because they're jumping off the shelves quickly.
Right over that tree.
I think it's okay. Like, it's okay. It's probably just left of the fairway, because that was rather intense. But if I hit it hard enough, it could be really good.
I'm gonna try and put a little bit of a draw on it.
This hole sets up perfectly for you.
Yep.
Oh, that is so good. Perfect shot.
Yep.
That didn't go too far, did it?
No, it's right in the center of the fairway. So I have 130 to the pin. Once again, into the wind. And I got a pitching wedge here. Got to keep it a little bit lower. I always try and keep them low into the wind. That's the goal.
What?
Oh, that was so good.
I thought that was on the pin.
Yeah.
99 yards to this pin. Just a little left of the fairway. I almost got away with it. I'm going to hit a sand wedge. Hopefully it kind of comes out like I think it's going to come out. That's got to go. Ooh,
That's going to be good.
It's actually going to be long, but I carried it just to the front of green, which was what I was trying to do.
Way short. Micah hit a great shot. He's right up there close, so got a good look for birdie. I'm going to have to at least get this up and down. Oh, that was horrible. Well, I'm still away. Those are the worst words in golf. Oh man, that was a horrible chip. Touring pros have like, what's it called? Like quick memory, quick law, or whatever.
Memory loss?
Yeah, like they forget stuff so quick and they move on. That's what you got to do. So I'm gonna make this.
Wow, that was such a good roll.
Well, I'm gonna concede that. Micah's not gonna 3-putt. I mean, he's literally 10 feet away, so.
I'm gonna see if I can just make my bird here. This is pretty much a dead straight putt. Oh. Gets me to 2 up after 7 holes. We have 2 holes left in part 1 here of this 18-hole match, and it's just getting good. It's gonna be a 9-iron. I think it's no tee. I think it's Texas tee.
Ooh. Now, what's the strategy behind that?
Well, for me, when I tee it up, I get about an extra 2 or 3 yards.
Okay.
So when I don't tee it up, it spins a little bit more.
Okay.
For me, at least. All right, 9-iron, taking it right at the pin here.
I mean, he's just not missing today.
It's a little bit short. It may have been a groove heavy, but I'll take it. I got a putt probably up the hill for my birdie, maybe 25 feet. All right, guys, Grant with a little 8-iron here.
Little 8-iron, like he said, downwind. I probably could get 9 there, but I just don't want to walk back to the cart.
Should have walked back.
I should have walked back. It was the 9-iron, guys. Shoot. But hey, we got a good look. We got a good look. Got to make something happen. Gosh, 2 down. I'm away once again. Whew. I've said this so many times. I'm just not dialed right now, but I'm going to turn it around. We still got a lot of holes to play. Like Micah said, the rest of the 9 is going to be on my channel, so a lot of time to make something happen. Come on.
Solid putt there.
I'm playing too much break, I think, a little bit.
Pretty straight putt here. This would be a good one to see go in right here in this point in the match.
Jeez.
Gosh!
Giving me heart attacks out here, Micah.
All right, guys, Grant for par here. He's got about 3 feet left. Great putt.
All right, that was huge. That was huge. Come on.
On to the last hole of today's video, and I'm 2 up with a lot of golf to play.
Little par 5 here.
All right, guys, I am taking it right at that left side fairway bunker, and if it fades, it fades. If not, hopefully it stays relatively in line with that.
Absolute bomb. This guy's just not missing today. That was bomb. Do you see that kick?
Is it in the fairway?
Oh yeah.
I think carried true. Guys, shout out to Braden. He's the one who, you work out here? What's your title out here?
Well, I'm trying to become an assistant pro.
Okay, so he is in the process of becoming the assistant pro out here at Pecan Hollow, but he got us out today, so huge shout out to him, and huge shout out to Pecan Hollow. This place is awesome. Trying to hit his little baby draw.
I mean, Micah bombed another one. That probably went 340. Gonna try and get that within like 30 yards.
I don't know, I hit that a little low on the face.
I mean, it looked pretty good. It looked pretty good. It's at the bunker.
That is literal perfection. Good shot.
We got 257 to the pin, downwind. This is gonna be a perfect 3-wood swing.
Big moment here.
Huge. Oh.
Is it long?
Wow. Yeah, that went long. That just flew probably 260.
Did it fly over the green?
It flew over the bunker on the right, which is, so that flew really far. It's gonna be just over the back.
All right, guys, I have 222 to the pin, and I have 204 to carry to the bunker. All right, guys, this could potentially jump, and I'd rather be short than long, so I'm just gonna hit a 7-iron at the center of the green.
Oh.
Carry the bunker, baby. It did not. I think it's in the bunker. I hit that really good.
That was killed.
See you guys on the putting green. All right, guys, Grant just right of the green. He has kind of a little dicey shot here, but
it's gonna be hard to leave this one short. I will say that. If I open the face up enough, it should land a little bit softer.
now that is a golf shot. That is a strong way to finish on this side. Now I have to get up and down in order to tie this hole and keep my 2-up lead. I have not given him many putts today, but that one is good.
Oh, finally. Holy crap. Thanks, Micah.
Look at that. He just wants to make a birdie just for the feeling of it.
Oh, it felt so good.
If you're going to miss it, this is not a bad place to be, but see if we can get this up and down. A little far behind it for it to spin, but I'm going to make this on Grant right here, right now.
Let's see it. What do you see here?
Dude, it's really hard to tell.
Let me see if I can get an angle on this plum. Oh yeah, I see it.
It's pretty straight. That just sucks.
All right.
Well, I'm 1 up through 9 holes. Get on to the back 9, guys. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of this 18-hole match. I'm currently 1 up, and I can't let that momentum get started right now. I gotta keep my confident lead here and see what happens. But Grant, how are you feeling about going into the back 9 in the first video on your channel?
Well, I mean, first birdie of the day, and I'm moving into the first video of my channel. Could not be happier. This is awesome, guys. Got a little bit of momentum. I want to see if I can keep it going. So
just like that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. That is it for today, the first part of my first match ever against Grant, and hopefully I can keep this lead. So we'll see you guys on the back 9 on Grant's channel. Stay tuned and stay ready for that. Peace.